Hey YouTube, welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. So much to do, so little time. Take your time, don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now step forward, can you do it? Now real quick, this is just basically a tutorial. The game gives you how to move and stuff. So you use the left analog stick to move, tilt it a little bit to walk, but tilt it hard to run. You have to step all the way up into this light apparently. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. Now, this right here, real quick, you circle button to jump. That's actually different from most games, but this right here will change how the game is played considerably. There are 3 things you can choose to take right here. There's the sword, which will make you basically an attack person. There's the staff, which will actually give you an extra bar of magic when you start the game. And there's the shield, which will make you more defensive. Me, I prefer playing with the shield. I've played with the others. I don't like it. The shield is the best one to me. We'll get into why I feel that way a little later into the game. The Guardian of blah blah blah. I didn't get a chance to read it. Oh well. Is this the power you seek? Yes. Your path is set. Now, what will you give up in exchange? Now, this, I'm actually not too sure what to choose. I say, last time I played it, I gave it the magic staff. I think I'll do that again. Although I do like having an abundance of magic in this game, I don't mind giving it the staff. You have chosen the power of the Guardian. You've given up the power of the Mystic. Is this the form you choose? Yes, it is. Alright. Oh, look, it's Cinderella. I was about to say Snow White. What is wrong with me? And my mom loves Cinderella. She'd be ashamed if she heard me do that. You've gained the power to fight. Use the X button to attack in this game. Alright, you've got it. Use this power to protect yourself and others. Now, you see in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, a little icon of you just appear. There's the HP meter and the MP meter. Basically, your HP is your health. If that decreases to 0, you're done. The blue meter is your magic meter, which you don't know about yet, so don't worry about it. Now, it's time to fight some enemies. Although you don't know this yet in the game, these are Heartless. These are Shadows. These are the weakest form the Heartless will take throughout the game. They're not too hard to deal with. Just a couple hits to dispatch them. Don't worry about it. As you fight enemies, you'll get You'll get experience from fighting enemies. So that's a good part about it. The Shadows will give you the least amount of experience throughout the game. Real quick, the game just explains how to lock on. Hit R1, you can hit L2 and R2 to cycle through the different enemies. That's a good way to focus your target onto a specific enemy if that's the one that's giving you the most trouble. Or if you want to avoid the big enemy and go straight at the littler ones, that's another good thing. These little green balls that were falling out the Heartless, those are actually HP balls. If you walk up and pick them up, your HP will be instantly restored. So that's a good thing about fighting enemies. But like I was saying before, you get experience from killing enemies, which the shadows, they give you the least amount. Other Heartless will give you much more. But don't worry about it right now. It's not going to be a big deal right now. Oh snap, what's this? What are we laying on? Oh snap. What are we laying on? Wait, I don't know who these people are. Oh well, continue with the game. I can't open it. Well, of course you can. You can see through it. It's transparent. Ooh, money, 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 money. This is a treasure chest. It will always take up the bottom command of your command list. Now, to move you into your command list, either use the D-pad or the right analog stick. I find it easier to use the right analog stick because you can move while you do that. It's a good way to avoid getting attacked during battle. Oh, I didn't get nothing. Oh, a box. Push the box, push the box. Smash the box, smash the box. And look, little containers like that are items. So make sure you pick them up. Like you can see at the bottom it says I got a potion. You can lock onto that barrel as well, and it explains the lock switching thing that I just told you. That's just me showing it off a little bit. So let's just go over, lift this up real quick. And voila, the door is a real door now. Let's go over and open it. Wait a minute, is that barrel still there? Oh, I wanted to break it. Or whatever. Examine. And it's a white screen. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Now this shows you how to look on first person view. I never use it, so I'm not even going to give it my time to go over it. Now this part is actually really important through the game. Each of these three people will ask you a question. Depending on how you answer is how fast you will level up in the game. There are tons of different combos. I'll probably post them in I'll probably post something in the description about this, maybe, if I feel like it. Probably not. Whatever. But basically, walk up to the person, talk to them. In order to get the fastest leveling up, always pick the top choices. Doesn't even matter if it's true or not. If it's the top choice, make sure you pick it. And you will have the fastest leveling up pace. So that basically means that you'll just have like you'll need less experience to level up. Sounds good? Okay. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Of course, Sleeping Beauty. Step into the light. So this just tells you can hit the start button to open the pause menu, but you can't do that in the middle of battle, unfortunately. So after I kill these heartless, I will jump straight into that. Die. 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 I only got about 5 more minutes left, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to that clock. Hey, leveled up, I have more strength. Awesome. Now that the battle's over, this is the pause menu. It has a bunch of different little sub-command things. I'll get to those later in the game. I only have a few more minutes. This is the save point. Step into it, and on your bottom command it will appear save. But stepping into also replenishes both your health and your MP, so it's a good idea to step into these when you see them. So real quick, I'm going to save. File number 7. Okay, it's awesome. Now, looking at my time, I'm going to cut the video right here. Next time, we're going to follow that path and see where it takes us. This is Super Yoshi Brothers 64, and I'm signing off.